Are we having fun yet? Yes, we are. Welcome to the kingdom. I'm Andy, and welcome to another episode of Satisfactory in my vanilla series. So, today's the day. We're going to find out, can I be employee of the planet? Also, I have an announcement, and we're going to get into that too. So, let's go. Okay, before we do this, I do want to say thank you guys for putting up with all my shenanigans for all my videos over my vacation. I played a game that I knew most likely would not get views, but I couldn't think of anything else. And if I had been able to have the time in order to be able to craft the stuff I know you guys would watch, I would have been much better. So thank you for putting up with that. As that had, I have been having this game running off and on throughout my entire vacation, overnight, when we're out doing something else. And hopefully, because I haven't actually checked this screen, when you click on this, I haven't checked that screen specifically for this moment. So hopefully, I will have gotten enough items. And I believe so because it's underneath there, it's full. So, should be full inside too. But you never know. You never know. So here we go. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. Deliver one lock a small reward in the awesome shop. So I have the awesome shop. I made another one up here so I don't have to go anywhere. But let's see if there's any like fanfare. I don't know. I'm hoping for balloons, streamers, things like that. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Here we go. And nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nope. Okay, here we are. I don't have very much in my inventory right now, but I do have 11 coupons. So let's figure this out. So let's look everywhere. Nope. Okay. So, instead of getting a normal cup, we now have Employee of the Planet cup. And I have to say, it looks really nice. It looks really, really nice. I was thinking it was going to be something even worse, like something you couldn't, like, you just have to put in a corner somewhere. But I actually can hold it, which is awesome. Fantastic. Let's get this thing. Okay. And then we go into my inventory and we take out sticks that I don't need anymore. Yes, I am employee of the planet. Okay, so my goal of this season is done. I am the best person on this planet. The best person on this planet. Let me repeat that one more time. I am the best person on this planet. Once you figure out that I'm the only person on this planet, then it's not nearly as cool, but I've become employee of the planet. So I succeeded, guys. I succeeded. Okay, so what does this mean for what we do next? Well, as you have been listening to me over the last few episodes that I have for Satisfactory, I have been telling you that the rumors are up here is going to be redone better. Redone better. I know I use very good words here. It's going to be upgraded, fancified, whatever word you want to use. And when that happens, everything up here is going to be destroyed. It's all going to be gone. All my work will be gone. All this stuff down here will be here, but I'd have to redo this. And I really don't want to redo this. Because I have a plan. And you guys knew I probably would have a plan, but you know, sit there. I have a plan. So let me gather a few things to tell you my plan. Okay, I have everything I need. So, part 2 of this video. What am I going to do next from now point on for Satisfactory? Well, guys, I'm going to start Season 3. Season 3 is a go. Now, normally, when you guys do Season 3, we start from scratch. We start way down there with iron, huffing it, doing it the old slow way, and I've done that twice. And I've just sit there, and it's fun, but I want to do something different for this next season. So I've decided I'm going to have a season of challenges. The season of challenges. Now, what does that mean for you guys? It means that before every single major build that I do, so I'm making my power factory, I'm making my iron factory, so on and so forth, I have to then make some rolls with a D&D dice that I have. And I actually picked one out that's golden. It's golden. Because I'm employee of the planet, so I have to have the best of the best. And for every roll that happens, I have to have some challenges added to my build. And because I have all these challenges, like for let me show you. I have everything situated for the next video anyway. So here we are. This is it. And this is some of the stuff. You can pause if you want to read them all. When it says roll on subscriber suggestion list, that's for you guys. You guys can start suggesting, starting next video. Well, you can do it this video if you want. Suggest what you want challenges for me to be able to do if I roll. And you can start getting creative. But the rule, number one rule for this particular thing, for every time I roll, is fun comes first. The more entertaining and fun it is, the more you guys will enjoy yourself, the more you guys will subscribe and like my videos, the more challenging it gets. Because that's basically what I'm basing it around. So if you look over here, it says add one roll for every 10 likes since the last challenge video, and add one roll for every subscriber. So when you start off with one roll, and I might have to have a theme for this particular build, which is on the easy challenge on number 7. Well, that one might be interesting. I might have to make it, and I've done things like that. I have in the background you see the my Christmas build. That's a theme right there, and it's really interesting. But it's going to be a lot more difficult because I'm going to be rolling. Like, on average, I usually get 2 or 3 subscribers, which you guys can change. You can make this way harder on me if you guys want to. I don't know if I want you to or I don't want you to. It's like an artifact. You get good and bad at the same time. But we're going to have some fun. So, for every roll I do, I have to add something to it. And some things will affect me a lot. Some things will affect me a little, but everything will make it a lot more interesting. So, next video, make sure you show up. I'm going to be rolling, I believe I've calculated. I've gotten, over the last vacation time, I've gotten 5 subscribers. And over the 6 videos that I did, I've gotten, I believe, 31 as of right now, 31 likes. So that is 3 plus 5, which is 8. Plus 1 that starts off with, so that's 9. I'm going to have 9 rolls for my first video, which I have to say is quite a lot. But of course I want to show you what I have to do, so here we go. We're going to have some fun. But in the meantime, let's show you what I've done in my last subscription. So this last part, if you guys want to see it, you don't have to see it, is I'm going to quickly show you all the builds I did for this season, in case this particular thing dies, and that's not something I meant to do. So right here we have this. It's now been set up to automatically get items for employee of the planet, but that's okay. We have some water. This particular water was set up to be able to send over to my aluminum plant. When I did my videos where I was making, X belts to X belts, so I had in the middle one, I believe it's when you're going from 9 belts in and you're wanting to have 5 belts out, it shows you how you can do it, and it's big and complex. And people usually just tell me, why do you do that? You can use mods. Well, you can use mods, but some people love using vanilla. Down here in this bottom part, it's just an open area where it's part of my sorting system. That's all part of my sorting system. So this one right here, this particular thing, we got items that came in. Every single one of these brings in an item from all over the map, and it brings it in here. I also have a storage container right here that can put all the extra stuff, and it will also get sorted into all of my items. And everything's lit up nicely and spectacularly. I can just load up on my items, get in my train, and go to my project, whatever it happens to be, as long as I've figured out a way to get it so that trains are accessible. And in this particular season, I made sure it has trains. Over there I have my battery build. I finally had someone suggest that, and now we've run out of time to do anything, put anything on the front. But that was fun. I liked that build. That build was great. I have my wonderful circle of trainness, which I think I did a pretty good job. It's a little bit bad right here, but you can't have everything situated. And down here, it comes over to my steel plant. Everything steel is situated over here. It's really good. Let's get this thing going a little fast. We'll go a little bit faster now. So we come over here. I have special ways of having my trains turn around. Over here I have all my crystal, I can't remember what it's called right now, but all that type of stuff is being manufactured, mined there. This is the project I just did. This one makes me more plates. I believe it's set up, making modular frames, heavy modular frames, which is what I need. This one right here is this is part of, oh yeah, this is to make a few of the items I need for my for advancing, for my, whatever that thing is called. I can't remember everything is called. I just go blank. It's really annoying. This one right here is turbo motor, crystal oscillator, electro rods. These are all ends. Oh my goodness, I have to. Stator. Yeah, this is making turbo motors. This simply was the turbo motor factory. And that one was fun, and I made it look like a barn. I believe this one right here is building weapons. This one, of course, is building all the specialized items I needed to become employee of the planet, which is very, very nice. Over here, this is a project I did to see if I could... This is kind of the birthright for what I'm about to do. I have challenges, but I was seeing if I can make my challenges like extremely hard, using push pads and carts, and right now it just doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. This, of course, I made for making all the holiday items for last Christmas, Fixmas. It was really fun. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Over here we have where I have quick wire being crafted. Here is the giant factory I have built for computers, and that does very, very well. Right here we have just, this is an extra plastic making, which sends it up that way for my computers. And this is power. This is my turbo fuel power. And, yeah. It looks like they've updated how power works yet again, and not all of them are being run again. So when I build them, they all will work. They all worked when I built this, and now they tweak every single time you upgrade. They tweak power just a little bit, and now a whole bunch of my stuff isn't running anymore. But that's okay. It makes way more power than I will ever use. It took me a long time to build. It was awesome. I loved it. It was a great project. This makes so much power. Okay, so let's let's do it the quick way. We're gonna go over this way. We could come over here, and we're gonna come to the one of my favorite things I have built, and I'm gonna make sure I build in season 3 in some fashion. I have my Cloverleaf intersection. I want to know, could you make a Cloverleaf intersection with the train? And the answer is yes. And I've seen you guys do it. A whole bunch of you guys done it way more, way better. It looks so much better than mine. But I was one of the first. I can say that. Over here we are building some more supplies, getting into the supply chain. This right here is the intersection, which lets me go over to my nuclear, which all I was doing was building a nuclear plant to show you guys how to build it if you guys so desired. And now all it does is create, I believe this was all I'm using this area, and I'm making extra, what is this? Sulfuric acid. So now I'm just using this for sulfuric acid. It's just a sulfuric acid mining operation now. But it was set up for nuclear, so I can do my nuclear video, because I promised I would. And this is the biggest and most complex build I ever did. This is, okay, let's open up a wall. Of course, it's the one place I can't get in. Okay, so this is the aluminum plant, and this makes everything, the batteries that the drones use. It's just, I have pipes above, I have pipes below. It was a great project. This one was one of my favorites that I built. And I'll leave a hole in it, it doesn't matter. And of course, this was, I was using tubes, seeing if I could do weird things and still make it through. And the answer to that question is, of course, yes. Down there is where I'm getting all my Freon. And that's basically it, guys. That is it. Everything is situated. I've made it all look nice and pretty. It's taking me forever. I was able to really, really do a good job putting like the walls on here once I was able to have my hover pack. I don't tend to do what I'm doing right now, which is creative flight with this particular build, because I didn't start it with creative build. But there you go. That's this build in a nutshell. It's huge. Every single building does something. Oh, I didn't explain this. There's iron, there's copper, there's coal plant, and this is taking all the items from all the stuff and putting them on my train system to be sent everywhere. Which then goes to my main base, which is my waterfall base. That's my warehouse. This is my base. And it's been awesome. I enjoyed this so much. Making this base, I had once I made this base, I knew I had it, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. I'm going to have suggestions, because not every single video will be a challenge video, but I will have to make a main base. I will have to make a factory. And, yeah. But Season 3 is going to be great, guys. Season 3 is going to be fantastic. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Next video, which is going to be Thursday, I'm going to be rolling dice. I'm going to see how challenging my first build is going to be. And I've decided that that particular build is going to be on coal. Now, I know you normally don't start off jumping that far into everything, but I'll explain it. I'll explain it in the next episode. I need power in order to do wild, crazy, wacky doodle things, and coal is the first power I have available that I can do that. So, see you next episode. If you like what you saw, hit the like button. If you love what you saw, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and until next time, sayonara and ciao.